Hey, what's up, everybody? And welcome back to the FrogZilla channel. And I hope you enjoy this video. And if you do, leave me a like, give me a comment, and stick around. What's up, everybody? This is FrogZilla. Welcome to the FrogZilla channel. Hope everybody's doing well today. It's the middle of August. And I've been trying to make up for some of the time lost that I've had this year. Might be getting to go to Smokeout. I don't know if it's going to work out or not. Lolly said I can go, but it's on her birthday. She don't think our car will make it there and back, which her car is a little sketchy. My truck is broke down. I could probably put a water pump in it and it'd be alright, the truck. But I've sunk in a lot of money into that truck and it's got over 300,000 miles on it. Probably got about 360,000 miles on it. The motor don't. The motor is a Jasper motor that I've had I had to have it replaced because I blew the old motor up. So Badger offered me his campsite where his trailer's going to be at, because they're staying in a hotel. His wife was like, nope, no more camping for me. I ain't doing it. Nope, no way. Oh, I love it when they put the grass in the road in the corner. That's always nice of them. It's so nice of them to screw you over like that. See if I can get that sunset a little bit. Unfortunately, I'm missing Sick Bastards live again. I hope he'll forgive me. I just trying to get enough videos together so when I go into lockdown, I'll still be able to make, put out content. That, and I'm trying to get as much riding in as I can. Being how I missed a good chunk of the summer. As I've said before, I got to ride a few times during the spring on a couple warm days we had during the spring. And then, as usual, my bike broke down like it normally does. Seems to do something every year, every spring. Something goes wrong with it. And I needed to get some stuff, spend my money on stuff to make money, because I can't do the job that I used to do. I used to do home repair and remodeling, had my own business, but I got Mac, which is really nasty. I was on so many antibiotics for 2 years that I couldn't even go out into the sunlight. It'd make me sick if I had to get out into the sun. Just wipe me straight out. So I got some paint supplies. I'm gonna start painting motorcycle tanks, selling them. I do have a fender to go with the first gas tank that come off a half a motorcycle I have sitting on my porch. I got a motor and part of a frame. Somebody cut the frame off at the neck to use it on a Volkswagen. They cut the front end of a Volkswagen off, put a motorcycle frame on it. Trying to get a quick ride in before it gets dark here this afternoon. I was gonna go earlier, but stupid ass me didn't eat, and I get the shakes real bad if I don't eat. So I ended up getting the shakes real bad. Couldn't go for a ride until I felt better. Or I'd have been back in time for 6 Live. Nice and cloudy and cool again today. You saw my live from yesterday. Well, I don't even know what date it is. I know it's Thursday. But I did a live because I screwed up yesterday. I didn't have my microphone on. I found that out and figured that out first. And then when I looked at my phone, which I'm using for a camera, I realized that somehow I'd hit the button to reverse the camera. So I got 45 minutes of nothing but my leather vest. A really close-up view of my leather vest. Didn't get none of the ride. Didn't get none of the commentary I was talking about. So, but never claimed to be a moto vlogger. I'm just a guy that rides a motorcycle that videos it. Because I'm not a talker. I generally don't talk a whole bunch. It's just me. I'm a watcher, not a talker. One of those guys that sit in the back of the room, watches everybody, sees what's going on, who's doing what, who's acting suspicious and who ain't, who looks trustworthy. Deer! Hey, that was a buck. I saw me a buck. Buck, buck. It's a buck. Buck, buck. So that tells me that I gotta be watching out. Because we is in farm country. I done had one episode with a deer. That video will be coming out soon, or actually it'll be out by the time you see this one. So hopefully you saw it. I was saying yesterday that, yeah, doggy. He's giving the hell, wasn't he? I hope y'all got to see that dog. He's trying to keep up. Yeah, I can't see around the corn. Yeah, it's almost October. October means hunting season starts. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull my bow back or not. I've done something to my shoulder. I can't even get a good stretch in without it killing me. Need to start working on it to make sure I'm going to be alright to shoot my bow. You know, I've bow hunted, I don't know, since I was 14. Not a lot of guys practice all throughout the year, but I generally don't. You know, I've shot my bow a million freaking times. And I'm very, excuse me, I'm very disciplined about it. So it ain't like I'm losing knowledge, not shooting my bow. I'm sure there's some of you out there going, no, don't be shooting the baby deer. Well, they're tasty and yummy. And if it wasn't for deer meat, with 8 kids at the house at one time, had have been some starving 8 kids if it wasn't for deer meat. Of course, I only had 2 girls. The oldest, my stepdaughter was the oldest girl, and my actual daughter was the youngest. All the rest were boys. They all hunted. Look out, chicken. God damn it. Y'all see that chicken? About took him out. Chicken for dinner. Not this dude. Not me, don't eat chicken. Haven't ate chicken in over 30 years. I worked Worked at Tyson's for 3 days, and I never ate another piece of chicken. I hope y'all enjoy this ride. I hope it ain't too dark. It's a little darker than it was yesterday. So I gotta watch out for deer. I'm gonna shake my camera here. It's a big deer country. I hunt right down here off to the right. It's forestry land. Big hills and valleys. Of course, I can't get to a lot of it anymore because of my steel plate in my leg and 4 screws that hold my ankle together. It does not allow me to climb and climb and climb like I used to. Of course, my lungs don't either. The hell, Mike? Why you keep spitting at me? Keeps giving me the hot tooey. I ain't riding it as hard as I usually do. This is, for me, riding this is taking it easy. You might have noticed in some of my other videos, I don't cut her no slack. Gravel. Don't need to hit that gravel. I don't know why they put gravel on the side of the road like that, so it can wash out in the road. People on motorcycles can whine and complain about it. It's a beautiful place to ride though. Good old southern Indiana. It's much different than northern Indiana where it's all flat. And it's funny because northern Indiana people are much different than southern Indiana people. We've got some more gravel. Yeah, we're a whole different breed of people down here. That's why I always say that I'm from southern Indiana, not northern Indiana, where they act like they're from Chicago. I'm from southern Indiana, where we act with common sense and normality. Another patch of gravel? Yeehaw! Trust me, if you saw that little patch of gravel, that little patch would take you out. Into the asphalt. Watch the couple of Dave's channel's videos last night, catch up. He done went across Australia, I don't know how many times in the last year. He's been putting the miles down. There you go, that's a nice, look at that butterfly. Got a little sun coming down on the field. Soybeans are starting to turn brown. That means they're almost done. There's a bunch of geese and guineas. It's much better to ride when it's cool like this than it is when it's 95 degrees. The heat index is 107. And this stop sign has a shitload of rocks and gravel and sand. I gotta pick my spot sparingly here. Don't turn the wheel on this triangle. Ain't nobody coming. Roll through the gravel nice and easy. No deer run out in front of me. Hopefully. Deer out in the cornfield, but I ain't seen no other one. Just not yet. Knock on wood. Somebody been doing some fertilizing. It stinks out here. Look, there's a deer in the road. Or a dog. Big ass dog. Hopefully he don't come after me. What's up, puppy dog? He's a happy little dog. Just out looking for something to chase. Been standing on slow block. If you're ever in Indiana, you need to come to southern Indiana for some good riding, good country riding. It's much better down here. Gravel, gravel, gravel. Woo! Did you see that? A little tire. There's a tire wobble right there. Got my front tire. Of course, I need a new front tire anyway. He said Motobomb, Virginia had a real good coffee show this morning. Talking about hats and had Bull Moto on, and Carney's Ride on. And I went right through that sand again. Y'all getting a good view. What's up, friends and neighbors? How y'all doing? I'll probably end this video here in a minute. Start another one, because I know everybody's got limited attention span. Yeah, you got a load right there. Stop here at this church and we'll switch it up. Check to see how my camera is taking video. Might even smoke me a cigarette. That's a pretty church right there. Shame people come up here and do fucking donuts. Bang it gone on the camera. Alright, let's see what's happening. So if you made it this long, I appreciate you. If you don't mind, give me a thumbs up and leave me a comment. Peace out, y'all.